Hi guys, Sportsia News Briefs. Leonardo, Mbappé, Messi, Neymar didn't have PSG's support. Man United striker Hojlund. I had other offers. Crystalpalace defender Andersen enjoyed battle with Sheffield United's Osula. Standard Liege signed Newcastle midfielder Isaac Hayden. Tottenham midfielder Kulusevski. Every player should be coached by Gasperini. Chelsea keeper Kepa. I was talking to Tuchel, then Real Madrid called. Eddie Howe reluctant to sell Jamaal Lascelles ahead of Saudi Pro League deadline. Now the news in detail. Leonardo, Mbappé, Messi, Neymar didn't have PSG's support. Lionel Messi, Neymar and Kylian Mbappé lacked Paris Saint-Germain's support and recognition to create a winning environment during their time together in France, according to the club's former sporting director Leonardo. The star-studded attacking trio won league titles at PSG the past 2 seasons but failed to bring Champions League success to the club. The star-studded attacking trio won league titles at PSG the past 2 seasons but failed to bring Champions League success to the club. People, they need to feel comfortable. These players need a state of good spirits. They need to feel support. They need to be recognized, Leonardo told Brazilian publication GE. And the ones who have do that are the club, us, and the coaches. Neymar recently said that he and Messi lived through hell during their time together at PSG. Messi found it difficult to adapt to Paris after his move from Barcelona and admitted that there was a fracture with a significant group of the PSG fans during his 2 seasons at the club. Both players were booed and jeered by PSG fans following the team's exits from the Champions League over the past 2 years. Leonardo denied that there was a battle of egos at PSG that affected the harmony within the locker room. These guys who have that level of talent are not complicated, Leonardo said. They solve more problems than they create and, if their problems have to be solved, it is done. They also have to make themselves available for that winning spirit to happen. Mbappé, who is in his final year at PSG, has remained at the club while World Cup winner Messi left the French Giants this summer to join Inter Miami CF as a free agent, and Brazilian forward Neymar moved to Saudi Arabian club Al Hilal in a €90 million transfer. I think he can maintain the form and competitive level there, in Saudi Arabia, and continue to play at a high level, Leonardo said of Brazil compatriot Neymar. Man United striker Hojlund. I had other offers. Rasmus Hojlund admits Manchester United wasn't the only offer he had this summer. The Dane left Atalanta for United last month and made his debut on Sunday in defeat at Arsenal. There was some interest, but for me Manchester United has always been the first priority, he told Tipsbladet. However, he refused to comment on exactly how the summer's negotiations went. I'd rather keep it to myself. But there was an interest, and so the clubs started negotiating, and I myself started talking to the club about what the contract should look like. Crystalpalace defender Andersen enjoyed battle with Sheffield United's Osula. Crystalpalace defender Joachim Andersen enjoyed facing fellow Dane William Osula and Sheffield United this season. Andersen played opposite the 20-year-old when Palace won 1-0 against the Blades. He recalled, I have spoken to him. He trained a bit with us this summer when we had some training before we went to the real national team gathering. I didn't know him there, but I had a chat with him, and we actually have the same agent, so it was a lot of fun. We had a good chat during and after the game, so it was very nice. I just told him to keep doing what he's doing. He is a skilled striker who is difficult to play against. He has a lot of power and is fast. Tottenham midfielder Kulusevski. Every player should be coached by Gasperini. Tottenham midfielder Dejan Kulusevski has sung the praises of Atalanta coach Gian Piero Gasperini. Kulusevski played for Gasperini with Liege before leaving for Juventus. I think that all footballers should have the opportunity to be trained by him. An incredible trainer. Then he is very old school. It is tough every day. That's why I wish Emil Home The best of luck, and he seems ready for it too. He seems calm. It will surely go well for him, Kulusevski told Expressen. Chelsea keeper Kepa. I was talking to Tuchel, then Real Madrid called. Chelsea goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga admits he could have joined Bayern Munich over Real Madrid. Kepa signed for Real on a season-long loan last month. He revealed, Thomas Tuchel called me. I was going to go to Munich. Then, due to circumstances such as the injury of a colleague, Thibaut Courtois, the opportunity to play for Real arose. An opportunity that the player wanted to seize immediately despite the approach of the German champions. In the end, Real Madrid is Real Madrid. When Real Madrid calls you, you don't think about it. Eddie Howe reluctant to sell Jamaal Lascelles ahead of Saudi Pro League deadline. Newcastle United manager Eddie Howe has dismissed suggestions that he could allow club captain Jamaal Lascelles to leave before the end of the Saudi Arabian transfer window. Lascelles, who has less than 12 months left on his contract at St. James Park, was linked with a move to the Saudi Pro League in recent days, but sources have told 90 Minutes that Newcastle never undertook talks over his sale. The Saudi window closes on Thursday. The 29-year-old was one of a number of players that Howe would have allowed to leave the club this summer, but only if they signed a replacement. Although two full-backs arrived in the shape of Tino Livramento and Lewis Hall, Newcastle did not sign another centre-half. For more sports news, please visit our Twitter handle or YouTube channel Sportsia.